You know, you can't beat this weather that we've had today. An absolutely gorgeous day across the Piedmont Triad, and that weather is going to continue into this evening. Temperatures do start to cool off into around the mid-40s, I think, as we go towards the early morning hours tomorrow morning. We'll start off with some sunshine, but those clouds will be on the increase, and not only clouds, but a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially towards the late evening hours. We'll have to watch these closely because they will have the potential to rotate and catch our eye on. So we're going to be watching it very closely as we go towards the evening. The ingredients are not very good, but they are still there enough that we need to watch it very closely and have ways to receive warnings should any of them be issued. Temperature's still mild, though, for our Sunday, right around the 70-degree mark for a lot of us. Even maybe some middle 70s trying to work their way in here, especially further to the south and to the east, say, to the Triangle, and then up into, say, our foothills. We're looking at the upper 60s, lower 70s there as well. So very mild day, not hitting the record. And then we have to set our eyes on Monday. Monday, by far, going to be the most severe day as we're looking at the severe threat kind of the morning through the afternoon, a couple rounds of storms. There'll be two rounds, one in the morning, one towards the afternoon. I'll show you that in just a moment. Strong to severe thunderstorms. And yes, there is a low-end tornado threat as we go into our day on our Monday. So you'll want to keep an eye on the forecast. You'll want to have multiple ways to receive warnings. Quiet right now, but that is not going to be the case as we go into Monday, as we're looking at a level 3 out of 5, an enhanced risk. Numerous strong to severe storms expected for the Triad as we go into your Monday. And the better timing of those, I think, is going to be towards the afternoon, maybe trending more towards the early afternoon. I'll show you here the latest run of our in-house model. But that orange, you don't want to see that. That, again, numerous strong severe storms, scattered strong severe storms, even for our foothills. And then the marginal threat stretches back across the mountains into northeast Tennessee. So with these strong severe storms, here's kind of the big three details here. We will see numerous strong severe storms, as I mentioned. There'll be two rounds, one in the morning, isolated strong severe storms there, and then a second round into the evening hours. That's when we're starting to see those scattered strong severe storms kind of towards the afternoon into the evening. What are we looking at there? Damaging wind threat there, as well as isolated tornadoes. Those will all be things we need to watch out for. So this is how it kind of stacks out. The wind threat is going to be the highest threat, damaging winds up to 60 miles an hour. And then as far as tornado threat, it is into the moderate level. So not low, but a little bit more than that. We'll have to watch it very closely. The environment is ripe for rotating thunderstorms, and those could produce isolated tornadoes. So as we go into our Sunday afternoon, it is going to be a beautiful morning, and into the afternoon, very mild, very breezy, strong southeast winds. And that's one of the issues as these storms start to develop and move to our north. They're going to be feeding in on that strong southeast wind, and we get a lot of rotating thunderstorms from that, or at least the potential of that as we go into the evening hours tomorrow. So we'll have to watch that. That's probably going to be 4 to 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And then we'll actually get a little bit of a break as we go through the overnight. Then we get into the morning hours of our Monday, and you see individual cells here. These could all be individual supercells that are moving into the Triad, all of them capable of producing isolated tornadoes and damaging wind gusts, as well as torrential rainfall. That moves through, and then the second part of the system is going to be this broken line of showers and thunderstorms along with the head, or along with the cold front. So it's going to be right ahead of the cold front. You'll see these scattered showers, low to mid 60s there as far as temperatures. It does look like the worst threat for the supercells, at least lining out or embedded supercells, is going to be for the Triangle and areas eastward. But nonetheless, we cannot let our guard down with this type of a system. It's a very dynamic system, lots of wind energy, and there will be instability present. There will be moisture present as well. Something to watch. Temperatures will drop as we go through the evening hours into those lower 50s from the 70s. As we go through our Sunday and then into our Monday evening. So we'll probably top out around the upper 60s as we go through our Monday, and the temperatures cooling off behind that cold front. Tonight, 44, weather remains quiet. Southeast winds light at about 5 to 10. They increase tomorrow, gusting to 25 miles an hour at times. We will see those scattered showers and storms develop towards the evening hours. Again, a low-end severe threat for that, but with the environment that they'll be moving into, something we have to watch. Monday, strong severe storms, numerous expected. It is a weather impact alert day. You need to have at least 3 ways to receive warnings and know where to go and what to do should a tornado warning be issued, because that potential is definitely there. As we head into our St. Patrick's Day on Tuesday, it is going to be cold. Temperatures in the lower 40s with morning temperatures in the upper 20s to mid 20s by Wednesday morning. And we start to warm things up just in time for spring to begin as we head towards Friday, upper 60s, lower 70s by next weekend.